Hey YouTube, DeathNinja458 here, and welcome to another Ninja Talks for you guys today. And Ninja Talks is a little bit of a more serious series on my channel. And what we do is we talk about real life things like problems, or I give you advice or tips and stuff like that. So in last week's episode, I asked you guys to leave some suggestions in the comments, which I want you guys to do again. Make sure you leave suggestions for what we should be doing in the comments down below, because if you have anything you want me to talk to you guys about, I am totally fine with doing it. I just need to know what it is. So today we are going to be talking about making friends. Not necessarily just making friends, but what happens when you lose a friend, how to go about it when maybe you and your best friend are in a fight, stuff like that. Basically just a whole topic of friends is going to be today. So I'll leave the comment that suggested it right here between my fingers, somewhere between there. Ooh, now they're moving. Oh, is it still there? I hope so. I hope so. But anyway, all right. So, what do you do if? All right. So we're gonna start off with making friends. So, a good way to go about making friends is really talk to people. You talk to people. You can't be afraid to go out and, talk to people, especially, like, I don't believe in that whole popular kids, or, like, not popular kids. Everyone is the same. So, they're all people. So if you go up and you talk to them, they're not going to be like, oh, you're unpopular, get away from me. So, that's the best way to go about it. You just got to go, you got to talk about it. You got to talk to the people. You got to talk to other people, like, around you, or people in your community. Like if you're playing a video game and you're trying to make friends on, Xbox or YouTube, maybe go to other channels, reach out to them, because you never know. Like, maybe start out with channels about your size, because sometimes it's a bit harder to get bigger channels to, record with you, because leaving comments on their videos probably won't do much for you, because they get tons of other comments saying the same thing. Because I know I get quite a bit of that. So, yeah. But what I think you guys should do if you're trying to make new friends, make sure you go, you talk to the people, you reach out to them. Don't be afraid to ask someone to, that's not what I mean. Alright, don't be afraid to, like, ask someone to, if they could talk to you or whatever on Skype, like on YouTube. Or don't be afraid to go up to people in real life and talk to them, get into a conversation, because I know a lot of people, like, get frightened at that. They're like, oh, I can't go up to them, oh, they're scary, they're popular. No, they're not. They're people, and you go up and you talk to them if you want to make friends. Anyway, next, what happens when you and your friend get into a fight? So, my recommendation for this is, what you should do is give them time, because most friendships, if it does mean something to the other person, they'll realize what's going on, and they'll come back and they'll begin to talk to you again. Or maybe just give them time and then you try to talk to them again, and eventually, if the friendship was meant to be, like if you guys had a really good friendship, really strong friendship, and it was supposed to be, and if it meant anything to you or that other person, if you give them time, or they give you time, hopefully things will just work themselves out. That's what I do. And if it doesn't work itself out, like I said, use my tips. Go make new friends. Who needs that person? But anyway, so yeah. So that's my advice for losing when you and your friend get into an argument. And then my final tip is about losing your friends. What happens when maybe someone you're really close with, you stop being friends with them? What do you do? Because I know it can be awkward, like talking to them, or like if you have to work with them on a project, or you see them in school a lot, they're in your class. So what I think personally is just avoid them. In school, just who cares? Don't go near them. Don't sit by them. But if you have to, talk to other people. Be friends with everyone else. Be friendly with everyone else in the area. Be friends with other people in your class. Talk to them. So that this one person doesn't think that they were your whole world. They were your only friend. And so, and that way it won't be as awkward, because you won't have to deal with that person. You won't even have to bother looking at them if you don't want to. You can go over, you can talk to these other kids, you can make a new best friend, and you won't even remember your old one. That might not be true. You might remember them for the rest of your life, but what do I know? But yeah, this is just what I think. I personally think you should just, distract yourself by talking to other people and just avoid or ignore the fact that you and them used to be close friends. Just pretend like they're just any other person. They were never your friend, alright? They're just any other person in your school, or any other person in your work, or whatever, and you never were even friends. It's just a human being. If you have to talk to them, you will. If you have to do a project with them, you will. But don't go out of your way to, try to, be nice to them just because you used to be friends and you're not anymore. That's not your problem anymore. If you're not friends with them, go make new friends, hang out with those people, and don't worry too much about what this old friend thinks of you. Because if you're not even friends anymore, there's no point in worrying about them or, having to feel so freaked out about working with them or talking around them. It should be fine. Because if they take offense to the fact that you're talking to people that they talk to, then that's their problem. They don't have to hang out with those people. They don't have to hang around you. If you're hanging out with people in the same area they are, well, it's 100% their choice. If they want to stay in the area, they could totally get up, move, make new friends. But if you like the people you're around, or you guys have mutual friends, just because this one person isn't friends with you anymore does not mean you just drop all your friends and, just bolt. Yeah, so that's my advice for you guys. I know these Ninja Talk videos are a little bit short, so yeah, I apologize for that, guys, but it's just a short little tip video for you guys. And my spring break is coming up in 2 or 3 weeks, so I will be, while I'm away in Florida, I will be recording the stuff that I do there, going to the beach, stuff like that, visiting colleges. I may record every once in a while, so there will be probably a spring break vlog for you guys. And so, yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. But besides this, yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. I think, you can take my advice, or you can think of your own ways to go about things, and that's just life. But hope you guys did enjoy this Ninja Talks video. Once again, leave suggestions for other Ninja Talks in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, peace out.